I've been reflecting on a memory of mine that goes back to when I was 20 years old and being asked the question of how I viewed God the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. I gave a fairly decent answer to, well, what I thought was a decent answer to all three, but it turns out my answer to who God the Father was a little bit off. I was challenged on why I thought that God the Father was keeping an eye out, watching to see every move we made, and when we made a wrong move, boom, he'd let you know. Turns out my own experiences growing up had projected onto who and how I viewed God the Father. Doesn't that happen with us a lot when we really think about it? Where we project our own expectations onto things we come across in life. More importantly, how chaotic is that to think of when we project our own thoughts and ideas and experiences on who God should be because of what we think we know in this life and how he should act. I want to challenge us to challenge our own background, our own understandings, our own thoughts, especially when lining that up with God and his thoughts and his character, because the thing is, our ways and his ways aren't like this. They don't line up. Our ways kind of, and his ways are higher than ours, So we want to really understand who God is and his character and not project our own dysfunction onto him. If we do, I believe this is how we as Christians, believers, can get disappointed in God because we expect something of him that is totally not him because we've misunderstood who he really is. Jesus said to abide in him and he'll abide in us. In this we'll be fruitful, right? Well, if we're connected to him and really understand who he is, I think no matter what biases we have, no matter what perspective we have on life, we're all different, we're all unique. It's bound to be different, no doubt. But as long as we understand his character, all of that stuff will fall behind. All of that stuff won't matter in light of who he actually is. I encourage us to really know who he is and challenge our own thoughts and understandings. Bless you.